same amount of margaritas. And then has decided to lash out.
My favorite time of evening is when Brandi gets too cold to hang out outside.
No, but I watched in the past her go after the two of you all.
Yeah.
And I've
all
heard
day.
just in passing little
all day
comments
today?
and names that she says
Since day
about
one.
me.
You said that,
we
but
have
I
a
haven't
different.
been around.
We got it
said that.
different than you. She doesn't go after you.
No,
goes
she
after-
doesn't, Metta.
She goes after us
She-
a whole
but
time.
She goes.
Why did,
Little snips, you know, and they don't bother. They get tiresome, and it's kind of sad.
Well, in any other situation in the world, I would just completely give it back.
Oh, I would
and
obliterate
in a much
it.
wittier way.
And I
a
did.
Far,
And
and
I
it'd be
did.
complete. And I just, but in here, it will no way benefit myself nor the game. And frankly, she's such a bully. The last thing you want to do to a bully is empower them to keep going. So just say nice things to her.
that's crazy. I haven't
But
noticed
she
that.
really
God,
is
just
a
my mind
mean.
just-
Metta, you haven't?
She's a
She
mean
doesn't
No,
do
but
it.
I haven't even noticed it to them. Like, I haven't
It's
noticed.
little remarks, dude.
I've sat once when she got drunk and started lashing out. And remember, I was like, maybe she should go to bed. I was.
You were right here. I
protective.
was right here.
I was trying to be protective.
Remember,
of
she
her.
got me first, called me a cowboy or something, and then she nailed Chuck and right there. And then she wakes up. I don't remember anything. You know.
To go after Chuck, I mean, that's just like, what is
Oh,
he?
She
He wouldn't hurt a
Chuck too?
fly.
Yeah.
No,
Chuck's like,
she
what
went
did I do?
in. She went in, Metta.
You were here. You were.
No,
you,
I said,
you
let's
took her
take
out.
high road, and I took her because I thought she was intoxicated or something else. Because you can't get intoxicated after what we just had.
No, but she had drank a bottle of Vouv that
No,
night.
it was something else going on. Today,
And then she
there
might
was
have had a
booze?
bottle and a half that night. Like
That
she
night.
basically drank the entire house's
So what's the
liquor.
excuse for tonight?
Oh, she's just mean.
Yeah, no, you're right.
I'm
She
serious.
can
I'm
just
not even
jump on
being
it to be
mean saying that. It's the only thing I can chalk it up to. She's a mean-spirited person who is starving for attention and is willing to take negative attention
While
over
I was
no
on the
attention.
block, she laughed,
And
she
it's-
mocked, she's like, yeah, pack your stuff up. Oh, good. I'll take her drawers when she's gone. This is
Oh,
what I
really?
listened to in my room while I was on the block and took the high road.
And good for you. And that's what you should always do.
Took
Because
the
that's
high
what
road.
any fulfilled person, any adult will listen to that and know that it's childish and know that you're not going to win anything by being mean back. So you just take the high road. But it's just something I
Wow.
will never
We in
choose
the
to
big
be
room of
around
the house.
intentionally.
And in the kitchen, she was taking jabs at you, and I have to say, I heard them. You ignored them. You let them
Really?
bounce off of you. Oh, no. Today, he could have went in, and he
You're
said
picking on
nothing.
him since you walked in the door.
Since I walked in the door, what she doesn't realize is if I really wanted to, could absolutely crush her. But words you cannot take back. You know what I mean? And so instead of giving her stupid, mean words power.
But you can't do that
I
because
just
she's
ignore it.
sensitive, though.
Well,
remember,
but that's
that?
my,
remember that thing?
Yeah, and then he said one thing. He wasn't even like jabbing at her back. He goes, wait a second. You're leading with punches, and then somebody says anything back, gives you a little jab, and you cry about it? And that's exactly what happened.
And she said, yeah, I'm sensitive. I go, well,
do know
you
that
might
the
want to
whole-
rethink your whole
Well,
MO.
look, let's go back to my pop's simple lessons, which every time she speaks, I go back to like, when I'm 8 years old, what did my dad tell me? If you want to be treated with respect, you treat other people with respect.
Very simple.
If it's just as simple as that. Let's go back to basics here.
Let's not forget the fact that the whole flip was based on her telling people she heard a conversation with me and Chuck that never happened. Then it turned into
Is that how that all started?
No. Then she said, I saw y'all look like y'all are talking. I talked to Chuck since he walked in the door because, hello, I'm the biggest Chuck Liddell fan. That is how that started. And she kept it going, kept it going. Yes, I put you on the block, but you know what? You had it coming for a very long time. She had it coming.
Well, I should be grateful then.
She's had it coming for
missed
a
the
very
whole house
long
with
time.
that.
It
Missed
gives
a
me
lot.
great pleasure.
Well, you know, she
Yeah.
doesn't
Her
give
on
it
the
to you,
block.
man. I could, you know, whatever.
But, Pastor, I'm taking the high road, and it's so hard, I promise.